Erica believes that what's meant for her will come at the right time, and Smallville was the perfect example. It came into her life when everything just clicked. She carries that same sense of timing into balancing her career and personal life, always staying committed to her family while remaining open to new opportunities. Erica trusts the process and welcomes whatever comes her way without shutting herself off.
I go through phases in my life where I kind of hibernate as well, and I've kind of been in a little hibernation phase since I had my kids and went through a bunch of personal stuff. And I I really did kind of say, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't want to do this. I'm not ready. I have to be at home with my kids, and I have to sort through all of this other stuff that I've put on the back burner for a long time. And so things really slowed down. And I often said, when I was talking to my mom, I was like, I think there's part of me that wants to be back at work and have all of that stuff. There's this other knowing part that says, no, you're just going to do some part-time stuff right now because you're not ready yet. You're not ready. And people have said to me as well, like, do you seek out certain types of parts, and do you really navigate and plan very specifically? And I'm like, no, I think that the things that I'm supposed to do find me, and then I end up doing them. And they find me at a very specific point in my life where I'm like, this is right. Like when I did Smallville, it was right. It was great for where I was at, what I was feeling, the things I was going through, where I was in my life, my age, everything. And then Saving Hope came up after, and I really needed to work in that way and have that level of leadership and have that level of depth in my work. And now I don't know, like it's, I'm kind of still one toe in, one toe out kind of thing, a little bit distracted, and wonderfully so, but I'm really invested with my boys right now, and they're still young. They're only 7 and 9, right? So
Yeah, and I feel like everyone's kind of going through that as well. I feel like there's no people always talk about like, oh, when you reach a certain age, you'll have everything all figured out. I don't agree with that. It's about adapting at the end of the day and learning because
yeah,
things are always
it's
changing.
like keeping
Yeah.
yourself really open to, instead of shutting down. And we all have phases where I really shut down a few years ago, and I wanted to basically move to Italy and disappear. There's part of me that still wants to, but so I think that in keeping open and kind of just having a loose idea of the things that you want to accomplish, it really does help you, because then you're aware of opportunities that are there, that you go, oh, I was looking for that. Or you meet somebody and you go, oh, I knew that I was going to have some kind of conversation, or something was going to shift in this area. And then invariably it does. So I think it just kind of keeps takes the blinders off, as it were.